Hello, Exocet crew. I know a lot of you have been asking when my IVA was. It was actually yesterday. So I didn't get a pass. I'll explain why. I thought it'd be fun to make a little video and show you guys why. You can not get caught out like me. But to be honest, I didn't really do much wrong. So really pleased with how it went. I'll go through the fail points I got, and then I'll talk about the test. So basically, I failed on 4 things. 3 of them were issues with radiuses and edging strips. And the tester said, if you don't fail on anything else, because he did this at the start, he's like, if you don't fail on anything else, we'll let you fix those now, and then you'll be able to get the pass. So I only had 1 other fail, but instead of letting me fix the radiuses there, they were like, we'll write it down next time, come back, and give you more time to put some edging strip on and stuff. So the edges they weren't happy with. Number 1 was completely my fault because I'm stupid. I forgot. I took off the edging strip down here. I had some on there originally. I took it off because I was going to change it for a different type, and I'd completely forgotten about it. But obviously I had a roll of edging strip with me, and that would have been, or still is, a 2-second job to fix. The next one caught me out a little bit. I would have been able to fix it right there and then, but the headlights I've got, I know Win, you've got the same ones. It's got a slight sharp edge to it. Where's my hand? On there, where my thumb is, around there. So although they're E-marks and stuff, the guy wasn't happy with the radius of that particular edge. Obviously a little bit of rubber or something, it's going to be real easy to fix. And the third thing, another easy fix, he said the bracket on my harnesses, try and get in shot, those things, they're near the edge of the car, right? So there we are. They're near the edge of the car, so it's quite easy for a pedestrian to jam their head in there. When I say easy, I mean impossible, but that's what they were worried about. So obviously they just want me to put some edge strip around there. So I mean, that's 3 very easy jobs. So the fail that meant I didn't get the pass yesterday, because I would have got the pass, I could have fixed those in 2 minutes. The brakes test. So as you guys know, I've had issues with the brakes, and it was a dodgy master cylinder, and I replaced it with another master cylinder I actually had spare. But the one I had spare had been sat there, I think, 2 years. So I think all the seals and stuff had dried out. Front brakes were fine, and then back brakes, he put the brake on, the machine would show that it's reading pressure. As he pressed harder and put more force, it would kind of lose pressure, or certainly not gain it. So that the tester's assumption, and mine as well, because it's not pissing brake fluid everywhere, is that there's one of the seals in the master cylinder is gone. And so I've ordered a brand new one. So hopefully that will fix it. So that's it, yeah. And then so all I got to do for a retest is hopefully change the master cylinder, 10 minutes of putting some edging strip on, and I'll pass my IVA. But car's looking good, right? Yeah, beast, covered in way too much edging strip. So the test itself was really good. I was a bit nervous about it. The tester was super friendly. He clearly was trying to find excuses to pass it, not fail it, if you know what I mean. He was like, oh, okay, I think your lights kick up slightly the wrong way, but we don't mind. And he was like, he was saying that my instrument cover is a bit wobbly, which it is. I need to do something with it. But he's like, can't fail for that, it's not in the manual. So you could see he's actively trying to pass it. A couple of things did surprise me. He never took the cover off the wiring tray. Like, I spent ages painting it and tying it up and cable tying stuff. He never took the cover off the fuel tank. He didn't. I took folder photos. He never wanted to see the photos. Didn't take the cover off. He just looked at it from underneath, saw the earth strap, and was happy. I was quite surprised by those 2 things. But yeah, it was really a good experience. I know you guys would like. I think the problem is you read all this stuff online, and it's got every tester's got something slightly different than they look for. So if you read it online, it seems like it's impossible to get a pass, but I don't think it is. I think, you know, as long as you be able to reasonably, you'll probably be all right. He was quite impressed with, and I did this and no one else has. I'll show you guys what I did with the brakes. I hope you can see. Nope. There it is. I I attached the brake pipe to the coilover, and I was like, no one else has done that, but it keeps the brake pipe well out of the way. It's like an easy solution to. And he's like, yeah, loads of clearances. He couldn't see any issue why you couldn't do that. And maybe it would become quite a common thing to do to very easily get a pass on IVA, because I know that's something that a lot of people fail on. Yeah, and I will say that he went around and looked for E-marks on all the lights and stuff. He was very particular about that. And apart from that, all good. And yeah, hopefully I get a pass soon. Thank you everyone for all the advice, getting me to this stage. And I'll do a big thank you video when I've got the pass and put a registration plate on it. Cheers everyone.